Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. This is the final part of my Landing Every Ship with Flight Assist Off series. Yes, it is the big 5 ships, and yes, it will be entertaining, I'm sure. Now just a quick mention, this will not be the end of the series completely, but as new ships are released, I will do reviews on them and land them with Flight Assist Off to make sure that you guys get the full experience, as it were. So guys, sit back, enjoy the ride, and yeah, let's get this done, shall we? We're going to start things off in the Type 10. I have flown the Type 10 before, and as everyone knows, it is truly the space cow. It handles like one, it looks like one, and you can eat it like one, I don't know. So, we're going to get the shields turned off. We're going to request docking. Also, whilst we're there, going to make sure that rotation correction is off, and it is. And flight assist is now off. Let's take her in. Now, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. It's only a Type 10. I mean, what's the worst that could possibly happen? I am a little bit concerned about the rebuys in this particular episode of this series because of the cost of the ships. The Type 9 is the cheapest of the big ships, but I'm a little bit worried about how it's gonna go. You know, it handles better with flight assist off than it does normally. Oh, except we're drifting now. I mean, we're reasonably on target. I feel like we're on target, so we should be okay. It's pad number 10. I say that like I know where it is. Oh, I can see it. This is good. Through the slot, no clanging. That's good. Let's pop landing gear. We want to slow ourselves right down as usual. Now we always have this drift upwards, which is interesting. I think that's because I point down so I can keep an eye on the pad. We do not want to be here. This is not. Oh, okay, that's all right. All right, there's the pad. This will be all right. This is okay. I mean, are we supposed to be going forwards? Yeah, we are. We are going forwards. We want to zero ourselves off a bit. No, up, up, up. Walk out. Come on. I mean, we're on the pad. That counts. There we go. Nice. Not a problem. T9 down. 4 more to go. I've got this. I have got this. The Beluga. Why? This is the ship that I've been looking forward to the least. And the reason being the wings. They are going to cause me so many problems going through that slot. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. So, shields are off. Going to request docking. Flight assist is off. We're going in. I'm going to have to line this up so carefully. If there's another ship in the way as well, then I don't stand a chance. I mean, not that my chance is particularly good in the first place, but there you go. Okay, this is alright. This is fine. No, it's not. Slow her down. But at the same time, I don't want to go through too slow because otherwise I get caught in the rotation of the station. Yeah, this is going to be. Oh, this is Rebuy City, isn't it? Alright, let's just get through. Let's just go through. No, through. Oh god, oh no, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. We're through. We are through. Yes. Was not expecting that to go as well as it did. Okay. Oh no. Oh, come on. How can it drift this much? I mean, I have flown a Beluga before. I've done passenger missions and stuff, but this is ridiculous. Just go forward a bit. Just forward. Forward. There we go. Ha! No, I'm starting to think maybe I am getting better at flight assist off. Well, at least landing anyway. Anaconda. I feel like I'm going to be reasonably comfortable with this ship. The rear placed cockpit is going to help with getting through the slot, as well as knowing where kind of the bigger end of the ship is, because with the Anaconda obviously it does have that tapered at the front, big at the back, and that's going to be quite easy to do because of the cockpit. That's going to be the same with the Corvette hopefully, but also the cutter is going to be an absolute nightmare. But the Beluga went much better than I was expecting, so I must be due a complete and utter mess up. So I guess we'll see how this one goes. Thrusters? What? I don't turn the thrusters off. So shield generator is off. Crest docking. And off we go. I mean, I have flown the Anaconda a bit. It's worth pointing out. I do have one that I fly and I bounty hunt in reasonably regularly. The only difference is with that one is that the way it's built means that I can literally just put all pips into shields and engines and not have to worry about the weapons, which allows me to boost constantly, which makes flight assist off a lot easier.
Speed restrictions are in effect at this facility. Please comply.
We're going through sideways. We do not want to go through sideways. Okay. Well, kind of worked. But yeah, maybe if I concentrate more on flying than talking, that would help. Okay, landing gear is down. We're going to start moving in the right direction towards the pad. Oh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. Nope. Oh, that was going to be perfect. Dink. This is alright. This isn't going as badly as I thought it might. There we go, nice. Cool. So yeah, I feel like I've definitely improved. I think the real proof of the pudding is going to be in the cutter because of its drift, which I'm only 2 ships away from. So finally a ship I feel like I know what I'm doing in, the Corvette. The only issue with the Corvette is last time I tried to land it flight assist off on stream, there were 49 million regrets. Hopefully this will not be the case. I'll get it right. Everything will be fine. It'll be fine. So we're going to turn its shields off, because that's what we do. We're going to request docking, because again, that's what we do. And I'm going to take her in. I say, I feel like I know what I'm doing, but this isn't the lucky lady, so who knows what's going to happen. Who knows? It does handle better than all the other larger ships, so there's something to bear in mind. It's pad 32, which means it should be at the back, which means we have a little bit more time to slow down. I think pad 32 is at the back, but it should be at the back. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of random placement. No, there isn't. Oh, clunk. I would quite like to have gone in without getting any damage, to be fair. Dear FDev, please put the landing pads in a sensible order. Lower numbers at the front, higher numbers at the back. Thank you, please. All I have to do is not get stuck under the railings in the station, which we're a little bit close to that. Oops. Now, I said I knew what I was doing in this ship, right? Forward, forward. It's fine. Okay. There we go. Nice done. Wow. The default hull on the Corvette is paper thin. But hey, you know what? We're up to the cutter, the final ship. Nice. The cutter. The final ship, at least at the moment. I have my real concerns about this. It drifts a lot, even without flight assist off, and also I don't typically fly it very often, and let alone even land it. I typically land it with a docking computer. Yep. Docking computer shame. Noob computer. Yep, that's me. Just because I normally use it for trading, and that's literally it. And you know what? Who's got time to land their own ship when you're trading? You're just there to chill out and relax. It shouldn't be a stressful experience. Speaking of stressful experiences, let's turn off the shield generator. Let's request docking. And turn off flight assist. And let's go in and see what happens. Oh yeah, this is going to drift like mad. And the cutter is quite a fast ship as well, so you have to kind of take that into consideration that it's fast on a straight line, not very good when it comes to manoeuvrability. In fact, it has no marks in manoeuvrability whatsoever on the shipyard screen. But this is coming in nice and straight so far. Maybe the whole drift thing will work out for me. Hasn't. Oh no. Okay, the pad's there. Pad 9. This is why pad 9 being a large pad. I don't think I've ever landed at pad 9 before. Yeah, this is the problem. I'm not full backwards on throttle when we're going nowhere. Just gonna back it up. There we go. Right, throttle forwards a bit, sideways. My God, if I'm gonna do this without a rebuy, I shouldn't have said that. If I manage to complete the final 5 ships without a rebuy, I'm gonna be. Oh my God! Yes. Oh well, that went much better than expected. I think I'm better than when I started. So thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe, and whilst you're there, make sure you turn on notifications. That way you get an alert every time I put a new video out. At the same time, please consider becoming a patron. It's a fantastic way to help support the channel and help me to provide you with good quality content. So as already mentioned, this is not the end of the series completely. As new ships are released, I will continue to endeavour with my pursuit for flight assist off landing excellence. So guys, please do stay tuned for that. But once again, thank you for watching. Commander Plater, out.